Are we still involved in this? I mean, when was the last time that America allowed we the people to have any say in anything? We've elected people in there who have spent lifetimes deceiving us, stealing from us. Now we have everything from Venezuela, the capture of that president was supposed to have led to a whole bunch of people in the United States that were complicit and were big list of people I'm told that were receiving money from the cartels and from Venezuela to look the other way and to help with these shipments. I haven't heard of any arrests. I mean, I'm told that there's like 4 people so far, one of them's not even in this country, that have even been thought of being tried, and 2 of them are the president and his wife. So what happened with that? Then on top of that, now we've got, the new Epstein trickle down, 3 million or whatever, and I started fishing through that. That's enough to really make you sick. And for Bondi or anybody to say that there's nothing there, I, I, I don't know. Somebody needs to put it in Braille so that she'll be able to see what it actually says, or what these people, the pictures and things like that are going on. I I don't understand these emails that are redacted. They're redacted to protect the feds, and it's just a circus. I mean, it's so easy to see the pizzas, the grape sodas, the beef jerky. I mean, it's insane. How many of our Congress people are involved in this? I know there's a lot of our billionaires that are playing these dumb games, and they're not arrested. What's going on here? When, may I ask, will the United States people stop fortifying this? And then we send our money away to a country that doesn't need it, that at least they say they don't. We've got guys like Ted Cruz and uh, that other idiot's name. They're just grandstanding about how much of our money and how much of our military that they send over to this country in order to protect them while they commit a genocide. I mean, we literally are paying for their wars, and anybody can see that this is a property take. It's not hard. I mean, we've got Jeff Kushner, the president's son-in-law. I mean, he goes on 60 Minutes with this other moron. He starts talking about, yeah, well, you don't have to worry about the funding. We're not going to charge the United States any of this money. We've been working on this for 2 years. Been working on what? You've been working on uh, making these new resorts on land that was owned by Palestinians for over 2 years, and you already have your funding and your backing and all for this. Um, what, you just had to kill the people and get them out of the way? Is that what it's all about? And talk about some evil bullshit. You feed people and then you shoot them as they're leaving with the food. I mean, this is not a joke. This is real stuff, and we just keep on paying into it through a very corrupt Congress that says, "Oh, let's just keep writing these checks," and they don't have anything to really say about it. We'll just keep writing the checks and doing whatever we want to do, and then we'll shut the government down when we feel like it. And boy, that'll get them. That'll get them. When we stop doing the government, man, they'll come to terms. They are so secure in the thought that the United States military will literally protect them from the United States people. Let's say that again. The only thing right now that keeps these people from being overrun and overturned is that the people, us, and the politicians, them, are very secure that the chain of command in the United States military is so brainwashing that the people in our military have completely lost their morals. They've lost the reason why they're even there to protect the Republic and the Constitution, and that they would defend them from the, the people of the United States. This is the this is the whole reason. This is the whole reason why the United States is so corrupt, because we have gotten our military so powerful, and the elites, some people call them the D-elites, some people call them, the pedopowers, are in such control that they believe that our sons and daughters are going to turn on us. Wow. I think they need to get in their bunkers and get out their Xboxes and hope that they have enough drones, because, when we find out where the bunkers are, we're going to park a tank at the door and just leave them in there. I, I don't understand what's going on here, but I'm simplified to the United States. I'm not simplified to any of this nonsense to where we show the United States people enough to really, really piss them off and make them do things that could be illegal, uh, because we're not going to prosecute anybody. We're just going to let all this slide, and we're going to pretend that all this is good. It's not good. It's totally not good. Now we've got people from the same country who have all kinds of lab materials and all kinds of biological weapon type stuff. I mean, we're talking about things like AIDS, we're talking malaria, Ebola. I mean, all these things, and we've got people who aren't even citizens of this country that have set up labs. And the worst part about the new found lab and lab materials in the garage with refrigerators and thousands of vials of this stuff. The worst part about it is that the guy who's managing the properties and all that they supposedly have arrested has been in contact with the other gentleman who they believe might even own all this stuff since he's been in jail, because back in 2000 teens, he was running a lab, got caught, and now he's in jail. So now we find the same lab equipment, we find the same type of stuff with a lot of the same labeling in this other lab, and these people have been talking on telephones and have been in contact since this guy's been in jail, and nobody even thought, oh, this guy's got a bunch of properties in Nevada, and he's talking to this other guy for what reason, we don't know. Maybe we ought to check out his properties. We had to wait for a whistleblower to tell us that they were illegally dumping acids and stuff in order for us to go there and check these properties out. All this seems so protected, but not protected for the United States people, protected for the other countries' people. I just, I just don't understand what in the world kind of evil crap is allowed to just keep going on. And nobody seems to be doing anything because the American people are afraid of their own military. Wow, we got ourselves in a hell of a bind here, don't we? We need to take the republic back, if we ever had one. We need to make one if we didn't. Peace and love to y'all. Number 5.